This is part 2 of the VMGraphix library. In this demo we will show you how to take images, convert them, and add them to the VMGraphix library. We will show you how to take text and overlay them onto the images and move them around on the LCD. Here we have our demo project opened up. I'm going to first comment out these LCD fills, and then we're going to open up a graphics image and convert it. You can download GLCD Image Converter from our website. We've asked them for permission to use it with our software, and they've gladly given us that permission. I have an image folder here with 4 images that I got. I'm going to use the Windows image for starters. So click Open, browse to your image folder and open it. You can see here the dimensions of the image file are 480 by 272, which is just right for our screen. If you've never ran the program before, please check these settings. You want 65K color. The palette needs to be a word. 1 byte per pixel. Don't save the color table. You want it to be a C array, a word. You want to make sure this is checked. We want to save the image information. Click OK. Then click Convert Image. You also want to make sure it's set for color. Okay, converted the image. Slide this up a little bit. And this is all the data for that image. All you need to do now is copy it to the clipboard. Go back to our project, go to the graphics folder. We want to create a new header file and give it a name. Call this bliss.h, and then we're just going to paste it. The only thing you need to do to this file, I might want to take note here that when you're dealing with graphic files of this size, there is a lot of data involved here. And I've noticed in Eclipse, it takes quite a while for it to save it. I'm just going to let the video run. It does take a while. I just wanted to make sure that you guys know that Eclipse did not hang or become unresponsive. It is saving it, but it is taking a long time. So we'll just wait this out. There is another way to do this. I found a faster way to do it. If you just go to your project folder on your hard drive, before you paste it in, after you have created the bliss.h file or your image file, open it up with a regular text editor and paste it that way and save it, and then come back to your project and hit refresh. It's a much faster method to do it that way. For smaller images, you don't need to do this. Okay, it's done. The only thing you need to do to this file, you need to change one thing. Oh, I wanted to show you really quickly. If you go to your project folder, which is in Workspace, graphics folder, there's the Bliss file. If you open it with a regular text editor, you can paste it in here really quick and then just click Save and it's instant. That's an alternative method to do it. So let's go back to this file, and the only thing you need to remove off this file is the program mem. Just delete that. Hit save and you're done. What we need to do next is go to our headers file and add that graphics image to the file. For this demo, we need to point to our graphics library, and depending on where what folder you have it in, you need to make adjustments for that. Now let's display this image. In our VMGraphix library, that will be display image. We have the X and Y location. Now, since this graphic is a full image, we want to make sure it's set to 0, 0. I'll copy the name. Actually, I should probably, for this demo, make it right. 480 by 272. The name obviously doesn't matter. You can call it whatever you want. Paste it here. And that's it. We're ready to save it, let it compile, and download it. And there you have the XP home screen. Of course, you can lay text, other images over this image itself. Let's open up another image. I have 3 other ones here. The calc, the button down and button up. The calc, I just went to the web, right-click, save as, and saved it. The button down and button up are used in our VMGraphix library. Those were created by us. Let's convert this button, copy it to the clipboard, create a new file. Again, we're going to make a header file, give this a name, button.h, paste it. I just want to remove that program mem off there. Save it. Let's add it to the headers file. Let's copy the name of it, paste it here. You can name it whatever you want. You cannot change the size or the data inside. You could, but you would get very funny results. Let's move it to a different position on the screen. And download it to the board. And there you have a button. Unfortunately for the camera, it's not showing up the same color. Let's do the green one. Let's copy it to the clipboard. Now you don't have to create another button file or another image file. You can if you'd like, or you can just have all your graphics in one file. Just go to the end, paste it, remove that program M off there, and you're done. Here's the enter down button. Save it. And we'll add the enter down image. Let's move this down a little more on the screen. Save it and download it. And there we have our two images. I apologize again for the camera. It's not showing the colors right on the LCD, but they are the right colors. I have a keypad image. Let me open up the program and try that. Maybe that'll work better for the camera. Let's convert this image. Copy to the clipboard. We're going to right click, new, header file. Call this calc.h. Paste it. Move the prog mem off there. Save it. This was a little larger image file, so again, it's going to take a little bit. Okay, let's go to headers file and add the file. Just going to copy the name of it, paste it. I'm going to move it over a little bit. And we're going to start off at the top. Let's download this. And hopefully this will show up better on the LCD with the camera. Okay, it does show up better. Now with these images that we've been using, you're free to use the other function calls in VMGraphix library like LCD string and LCD string overlay to overlay text and other images even over images. I just want to remind you that GLCD Image Converter is available on our website. It's a free download. And in all our demos, all the graphics images are placed in the graphics folder. Thank you.